Greetings, middle school fine arts students. This is your Bighorn Fine Arts teacher, Mr. George, and this is our very first video conference. This is what our virtual instruction is going to look like. I have prepared to provide instruction for you in this way till the end of the school year, and I'm just going to go through my expectations, our syllabus, kind of like starting over this school year. So, have fun with this. I'll have fun with this, and we'll make it happen together. Be flexible. All right. Teacher support. This is how you get a hold of me. And fine arts instruction will be provided via posted video and content resources shared throughout Google Classroom. I'll be using our Bighorn Fine Arts YouTube page for public broadcasting of instructional and informational videos. Please consider our block of time that we normally would have art instruction as my office hours. Really, you guys can just get a hold of me by email at any time. I'll be available every day during our normal hours of operation. All the way up until 4:30 p.m. Please try to limit your questions or concerns to just the weekdays. I probably won't be checking emails very often over the weekend, but I can also be contacted by phone call if you need to. So here we go. Our assignments. You guys are still going to have assignments, and we are literally going to pick up from where we left off before spring break. So our sixth graders, as you recall, we have 3-point perspective themed cityscapes. I have provided you with 18 by 24 paper, and my expectation of you is that you would have come in at some point during this week, or maybe next week if you couldn't get in this week, and gather up your drawing that you should have started just before spring break. Now, the 8th grade sections, you are to complete your soda can grid drawing that we had started just before spring break, and I am going to be providing both sections with exactly 4 weeks to complete that unit project. The due date for those projects will be Thursday, 4/30, so March 30th. That would be 4 weeks. Let's see here. Let's do a little bit of math. That's 16 days of instructional time. I think you guys can meet my expectations with that much time provided. Now, that being said, our attendance policy will be kind of like this. The state of Wyoming requires that all school districts take attendance. This can be achieved by students submitting classwork or checked in at least one time per week. So regardless of this expectation being a little bit loose for school districts, I've simplified it. Pay attention. I have 2 options. Option number 1 of how you can verify that you've gone to school for the whole week. Choose one of the prompts from the 365 days of drawing and complete 1 sketchbook drawing per week using that prompt as inspiration, and submit it on either Google Classroom or email. I will provide weekly feedback for you, given you submit a drawing. Take a photo of the progress that you're making on your series of work, like take a photo of your 3-point perspective drawing if you're in 6th grade. Take a photo of your soda can grid drawing that if you're in 8th grade, and submit it, and I will then provide electronic feedback. I'll just type some quick notes on where you could be headed with your work or what you could do differently. Or maybe I'll just say, don't do anything, you're awesome. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Anyways, we have 8 weeks remaining. I've also included a schedule which shows week by week what you should be working on. And notice 4:30, week number 4, that's the due date for your first unit project. And then we'll jump into the next unit, which is found object art. You should not need any materials for found object art. I'm sure all of you are pumped about that. And if you do need materials, I'm welcome to provide them. Anything that you might need. If anything in the fine arts classroom is up for grabs to check out. So let's be flexible, let's be creative, and let's make art. So over and out. This is your art teacher.